7 items you must never collect from anyone. You must not collect it. Don't even think of collecting it, because it can be the end of you. It can bring you a lot of problem that can disorganize your life. So please do not collect these particular items from anyone. Even if it's your brother or your sister or your uncle or your auntie, there are some certain things you should not collect from anyone, because you might not live to tell story. So guys, before we continue on these spiritual tips, if you like what you just heard, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe and turn on your notification bell, so you always be part of us whenever we drop videos like this. You'll be the first person to be notified that there is a new upload on this channel. So as I was saying, I'll be sharing with us 7 things you shouldn't share with anyone, no matter how urgent it is, no matter how urgent you need it, no matter how important it is to you. Just make sure you do not collect these items from anyone. It can bring you down. So number one is spoiled clock. Spoiled clock you want to collect from your friend, you want to repair it and use it. You want to collect from your sister, you want to repair it and use it. You want to collect from your brother, you want to repair it and use, thereby keeping that the same particular clock in your house without knowing the problem you just acquired. I did not need to tell you that clock that doesn't work signifies a lot of things, especially wristwatches. I believe a lot of us fall into these categories. Give me, I can repair it. Since you are not using it, I can just repair it and use it. Even if it's a must that you want to collect that particular clock, let the person repair it. You can take it from that person. Do not take any cloth that is not working to your house, because it can bring a lot of setback to your life. Secondly, bloom. Yes, almost all of us fall into this category. Probably you have issue with your own broom that you are using to sweep your house. You have issue with the broom or the English broom you are using to sweep your house. Now you went to your neighbor's own to give you the one he's using to sweep his own problem out. You don't know the problem he sweeps out. You don't know the problem that is within that home. You took that the same load to come and sweep your own house. Now tell me why you won't experience setback, delay, and na disappointment in life. There's some certain things you do not need to collect from some people, even if you feel that is normal. There's some certain things you do not collect from anyone. Then the third one is underwears. Underwears. This is mostly for ladies. You want to collect underwears. You want somebody wore before, then they now give it to you. You collected it and you wear it without knowing, without, I have done some remedies you can use whenever you want to collect something from people, something like this. You don't just go and collect it and put it on. It has a lot of consequences. Yes. So if you need that video, comment, I'll drop the link to you. Yes. The fourth one is wig. We ladies fall onto these categories. We want to look cute, we want to look beautiful to the extent, let most of us learn to weak. Yes, we learn to weak so just to impress people. You don't know how many people that wore that particular wig. You don't know how many problem they pass. You don't know how big the person problem is. You took the same wig, you wore it. After you begin complaining that men are not coming to you, people are not patronizing, anything you put to your hand is not working. May I remind you that once this your head is down, nothing is gonna work in your body. That is why I usually do this prayer, that this my head will not go down. If you are the type that used to go to mountain of fire, you will hear they say this my head will not go down. Once you start to experience some kind of problem, that as a result of the week you wore, it's a very big problem. You need to tackle it in a very tactical way. The problem is just huge. So please avoid collecting wigs from anyone, even your mother, your brother, your sister, because you might not know the problem the person is facing, even though you're related by blood. But for instance, the person might be having spiritual stuffs. Imagine you collecting for wig for person that have spiritual stuffs. How do you expect your life to move forward? It's not possible. So the fifth one is mirror. Mirror is a reflection of yourself. Collecting mirror from someone is not a good thing. It's better you have your own personal mirror. Stop collecting mirror from anyone, because it's the presentation of that person you collect the mirror, placing it in front of you to reflect in that person that first use that particular mirror I don't know whether if you understand. Imagine I have used a mirror, it's my reflection, then I'm giving it to you. You adding your own reflection to it. You sharing the same spiritual poem from the person collected it from. There's certain thing you cannot use together. No matter urgent you need it. Oh, these people, this person, give me your mirror. Hey, please give me your mirror. You want to look from someone's mirror. Make sure you have your personal one. Not everything you collect from anyone. The sixth one is salt. Yes, salt absorb negativity. Salt absorb negative energy, negative vibes, negative vibration. There are some things you do not collect from people. There are some things you do not collect from people. Salt specifically, you do not collect it from someone, especially collecting it from that person's hand. No, it's very bad. Even if the person have it is in his or her own house, it's not advisable for you to go and collect it. That is why whenever you buy salt, I usually tell you to fortify that particular salt, even if you are using it for cooking, because salt by its own take negativity. If from the person from the shop, yes, normally attract negativity from that particular place. So even if you keep it in your house, it absorbs negativities. It absorbs negative energies. So whenever you put salt, that is the work, that is the nature to absorb evil, negativities. Put it in a room, it does the same thing. Even if in shops where you bought it, you can see where they put it. It absorbs negative vibes, negative energies. So whenever you buy your salt, whether from market or from anywhere, make sure you fortify it. For some people, they're always going to someone's house. Mama Nkechi, give me salt. Mama Ngozi, give me salt. It's not advisable. No. If you are doing it, stop it. No matter what, it is not advisable. Please do not collect salt from anyone from today. Your neighbor. I want to go and collect salt from my neighbor. You do not know the problem the your neighbor might have been facing or facing rather. Negative energy from the salt. The negative energy that the salt might absorb, you now go and collect it and put inside your house with the problem you have, and later on you be complaining it's my village people. Oh, my dear, it's not your village people. There are some things you should make sure that you will not collect it from anyone, no matter how the thing is pressing you, how you really in need of that thing. There's some certain things you don't collect from people. Then the last but not the least item, you say, hey, that you'll be seeing it, that I've been talk so much about not be collecting clothes. Yes, yes, even though you might collect clothes, there are things you will do before you put on that clothes. I know you might say I've been talking so much on the clothes. Like I said earlier, before you collect clothes, there is some things you need to do. I make a video for it. If you need that video, come talk to me on the comment section. I'll send the link. Before you collect something from someone you want to put it, there's something you will do. No matter your brother, your sister, anyone, no matter how broad that, yeah, we are broad, that is why we can share anything. Yeah, there's some certain things you will not share even with your unborn baby, the one you gave birth to. There's some things you should not share with that child, so that you cannot contaminate that child as a mother. Yes, imagine someone with a spiritual husband, spiritual wife, spiritual spouse using the clothes that the person wore. Definitely you share that spiritual spouse of from the person. And you know, spiritual swans is one of the hardest spirits to deal with. They can make everything uncomfortable to you. Even if you are prospering before, you see yourself not prospering again. You've been doing well before, but now you see yourself, you are struggling. That is what spiritual spouse can lead to. It can lead havoc. It can do a lot of damage. It has no good to us. So there are some things you better avoid than letting it happen and be looking for the position. I normally say it to people that prevention is better than cure. It's better you prevent it than to start looking for solution. Yes. So like I said earlier, if you need a video, comment down this video, then I will actually share the link to you. Yes, we are done for today's video. On this channel we share health and spiritual things. So if you just like what you just heard, give this video a thumbs up, to encourage this video, then subscribe if you never subscribe. please do me well to subscribe. Facebook, YouTube channel, TikTok, anywhere you find this video, wherever you find it, please turn on the notification bell, please subscribe and like this video.